12 Clear Signs a Man Wants You Badly. Hey everyone, welcome to Love Facts and Insights channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we talk about relationships, love, and how to decode the people in your life. And trust me, today's video is a must-watch for anyone wondering, is he really into me? Or is he just wasting my time? Let's be real, dating is confusing. Sometimes, a guy sends mixed signals, making you question everything. But the truth is, when a man wants you badly, he won't leave you guessing. His actions, words, and energy will all point in one clear direction. Today, we're breaking down 12 undeniable signs that he's head over heels obsessed with you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where you stand with him. Stay tuned for a powerful bonus tip at the end. It's something most women overlook. Alright, let's dive in. 1. He makes time for you, no matter how busy he is. One of the biggest indicators of how much a man values you is where you rank in his list of priorities. Life gets busy, work, family, personal goals, responsibilities, but a man who truly wants you makes time for you. He may have a demanding job, but he'll still text you in between meetings. He may be exhausted from a long day, but he'll call you just to hear your voice. He'll rearrange his schedule to spend quality time with you. A guy who's not serious. He'll always have excuses with things like, "I've been busy. Sorry, I forgot to text you back. Let's see if I'm free later." A man who truly wants you won't leave you feeling neglected. Even if he can't see you every day, he'll make an effort to stay connected. Imagine this, he's working overtime on a major project, but he still sends a goodnight text or checks in on your day. That's a man who values you. 2. He initiates contact often. When a man is truly into you, he won't make you chase him. You won't be the only one texting first, calling, or making plans. Instead, he texts first because he genuinely wants to talk to you. He calls just to hear your voice. He sends you memes, funny videos, or something that reminds him of you. He asks about your day and actually listens. If you're the one always initiating, it could mean he's not that interested. But if he's constantly checking in, planning dates, and keeping in touch, then that's a solid sign he wants you badly. 3. He listens to you and remembers small details. Let's be real, some guys are not the best listeners. But when a man truly desires you, he pays attention to the details. He remembers your favorite coffee order. He asks how your big meeting went. He brings up something you mentioned weeks ago. And so on. It's not just about nodding when you talk, it's about him showing active interest in your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Example. If you casually mention that you love sunflowers, and one day he surprises you with a bouquet of them, that's a man who listens. 4. He gets jealous, but in a healthy way. Let's clear this up, toxic jealousy is not a good sign. But a little bit of jealousy? That's natural when a guy really likes you. If he notices another guy flirting with you and suddenly gives you more attention, that's his way of subtly marking his territory. He might ask about male friends in a curious, not controlling, way. If he sees another guy compliment you, he might pull you closer or hold your hand. It's a balance, he respects your freedom, but he also doesn't want to lose you to someone else. 5. He talks about the future with you. A man who's serious about you won't just live in the moment, he'll naturally include you in his future plans. He says things like, "We should go on a trip together," or "I can't wait for you to meet my family." Also he mentions things like, "One day, when we get a place together." He also includes you in his long-term vision, holidays, birthdays, even life goals. A guy who isn't serious will avoid future talks and just keep things casual. 6. He compliments you, beyond just looks. If a man only calls you hot or sexy, he's probably more focused on the physical. But if he admires your intelligence, sense of humor, kindness, and work ethic, then that's next-level attraction. 7. He protects you, in subtle yet meaningful ways. He walks on the side of the sidewalk away from traffic. Makes sure you get home safely. Checks in when you're not feeling well. A man who wants you badly will always make sure you're safe, comfortable, and cared for. 8. He opens up to you emotionally. Men don't open up easily. If he shares his fears, past, dreams, and insecurities, it means he trusts you deeply. He talks about his childhood, his family, or past struggles. He also tells you about his biggest dreams and fears. He's not afraid to be vulnerable with you. That's a huge sign of deep emotional attraction. 9. He tries to impress you. He dresses nicer when he sees you. Talks about his accomplishments, subtly. Shows off his skills, whether it's cooking, sports, or his career. He wants you to see him as an amazing partner. 10. He misses you when you're not around. If he says things like, "I wish you were here. I was just thinking about you. This place reminds me of you." It's proof you're always on his mind. 11. He's consistent and reliable. Hot and cold behavior. Red flag. A man who wants you doesn't play games. His words match his actions, he's consistent and reliable. 12. He makes you feel special. At the end of the day, the biggest sign. You feel it. You feel adored, valued like his #1 priority. To round this up. A man who loves you in your love language is a keeper. Words of affirmation. He compliments you. Quality time. He prioritizes you. Gifts. He surprises you. Acts of service. He helps you. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. See you in the next one.